So now I'm gonna have to grind the heck out of that. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. It was 3 minutes.
The SpongeBob
3 minutes
Squarepants
faster than the
video
personal
game.
best. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm serious.
But it doesn't count because you use your custom.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you like that?
Not really, because it's like I can.
Yeah, so epic marathon run not gonna count. Alright. Let's see. So you said ripped pants and goober. Okay. Ripped pants. Okay, good. Those ones are easier to run with. Okay. Y'all ready? Okay. I can do a countdown. I'm ready on that.
2, 1, go!
Alright, this is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game. This is also by the same developers as Battle for Bikini Bottom, the game you just watched. So the first thing I'm going to do here. Okay. So, we just did some cheat codes because we did a bid war for the costumes. So if this worked. Alright, SpongeBob has ripped pants. Pretty cool.
Woo!
Alright, so the first level here is no cheese. This is a pretty basic level, but it is fairly reset heavy because there are 2 tricks that basically if you don't get them, just reset because I mean it's the first level, really. yeah, his idle animation, he dances there with his pants. So so this first trick is slide skip, and so I just build momentum up there for a little bit. And we're gonna jump on here. That saves, I think, like maybe 10 seconds. It skips a cutscene. Alright, so this is Canyon Skip. It's a tricky one. Let's see if I get it. Alright, I got it. Saves, that also saves 15 seconds because there's a cutscene with it. So far, this no cheese has basically been perfect at this run, per se.
What tricks can you not do with costumes? What?
So I should mention, so because heavy iron is extra, if you will, they gave all the costumes like different colors.
Really?
Really. So there are some like jumps you just can't make with certain costumes.
That is really weird.
I know. Yeah. So this is the Goofy Goober Patrick. Yeah. If you remember from the movie, he
never changes his underwear.
He never changes his underwear, and we got the special underwear here.
His undies.
Yeah. If I can get this dang ass jump. Yeah. This here is a big sequence break. Saves like 2-3 minutes. I don't know why it's taking me so long.
Go Jeb!
Oh my god, come on. Movie.
Oh my god. We'll get it, come on.
Oh my god! I blame the costume.
Wasn't he supposed to climb there?
There we go. Oh my god, took me like 30 tries. I blame the costume. Okay, so here's another big trick. This is called Creek Skip. Oh, holy shit. Damn it. This trick is flipping hard. The reason why I got a 144 was because I got this first try.
I'm laying down. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Alright, so normally... Oh my god. So normally what you have to do here is this part you normally have to backtrack as SpongeBob and use the last power-up you get through the entire run to press those buttons. But because if we just do like a super precise jump, we can get up there as Patrick and then do a damage boost to get onto the buttons, and then you can actually hit all the buttons with one swipe. So normally we're supposed to do that near the end of the game, but that's our second token. So it's faster to pause and warp to I'm Ready Depression. That token there to walk all the way back, as opposed to it's faster to warp as opposed to walking all the way back. You see there?
Goober tokens.
Alright.
Why is this game so relaxing?
Yeah, this game is super chill.
The music, everything.
Yeah, so Mindy just gave us the cartwheel power-up. New power-up, not present in battle. Because in this game we only play as Spongebob and Patrick, they're able to focus a lot more on the two and give them new power-ups. So I haven't gotten any yet. I might later on in the run, but so if you pause within, it's either 1 or 2 frames of you grabbing a token, you can if you pause within 1 or 2 frames of grabbing a token, it'll let the game know that you actually got it. So what that means is you can pause, warp somewhere else, and you skip the animation where you got the token.
Falls on the ground.
Falls on the ground. Yeah, so with that sequence break there of me jumping into the wall, that saves probably like 3-4 minutes, maybe? I don't know. It's a big one. Old trick. Alright, so this is the first driving section of the game.
Really fun to watch.
Really fun to watch. So, because this game is, more of just like a fun game, we gotta get some entertainment going, you know what I'm saying? So I have this special talent where I can recite the SpongeBob SquarePants movie line by line on the go. So for every driving and sliding level where I don't have to explain anything, we'll do it. So this is gonna be really embarrassing, but let's go. I got it! I've got it! I've got it! Dinghy ahoy! Dinghy off the port bow! Dinghy off the port bow! Dinghy off the port bow! Captain, dinghy off the dinghy! I've got it! I've got it! I've got it! Oh my god, my throat hurts. Where is it? It's right here, Captain. I never thought I'd see it with me own eye. Tickets to the SpongeBob movie! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Da, 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 da. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorb it in yellow and pour as the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical dance be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. 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 Ah, the sea, so beautiful, so mysterious, so wet. Our story begins in the underwater town. The underwater food eatery, the Krusty Krab restaurant. Back up! Back up! Yo, back up! Wait a minute. What is happening? Please, settle down. We've got a situation in there. I'd rather not discuss until my manager gets here. Look, there he is! Alright. Alright, we'll continue in Sandwich and Rub-a-Dub. So, on the top right of my HUD, the equivalent shiny objects in this game are manliness points. And, because SpongeBob and Patrick are manly. And so, one thing they added to this game from battle is, you can upgrade your power-ups. So you have like the regular version of them, and then you have a macho version. The two that are like really necessary
Be
to
sure not to
80% are Patrick's cartwheel, because I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it makes you go faster. So speed run, and then alright, speed run, and then
I'm not feeling like a game
also
of heads
Patrick's
right
slam, because it does double damage, which allows for some glitches, and you can also stun enemies and throw them for later. So right now this is 3,000 miles of Shell City, and so this
No.
dango, this level is not being happy to me. This level has some tricks in its damage boost. So what I would say Battle for Bikini Bottom has in movement, this game has in precision, because this game it doesn't have cruise boosting, but it has more sequences of like unique one-frame tricks. You'll see them throughout the run. But it also it allows for more damage boosting, not only because of just how the levels are built, but if you jump like right here, I'm holding Y, and so because I held it, it does it on the first possible frame. That's not in Battle for Bikini Bottom. So just really interesting to note. So it makes those damage boosts. It makes you like gives you more of an encouragement to do them, because that bash is 100% consistent to come out. As opposed to Battle for Bikini Bottom, you have to be frame perfect. Alright, so this is the first of several like little challenges. This is the first Spongeball challenge. And so we have all these like little mini games or like challenges throughout the run, throughout the worlds. And so this is the Spongeball. If you remember the Spongeball from Battle, where I rolled around and did the Spongeball storage, this is essentially the same thing, gameplay-wise, but it's just a challenge put to your Spongeball test. So the first couple Spongeball challenges are fairly easy, but the last two, especially the Shell City Did Ahead one, I find to be really difficult, especially in terms of a speedrun, because you have to do it as fast as possible. So you have to decide, do I want to be quick or do I want to be safe?
It's so weird for me to see him in rip pants in this. I don't know why.
So when I did the last damage boost, that was a sequence break of about a minute and a half maybe. And so when I did do it, I hit the wall of this cave we're in right now. And I did that to add this bungee that I'm doing right now to a task list.
The reason Jeb went under the first target or whatever down there is because basically when he goes underneath it, he can, like the game glitches and he can keep just pressing A over and over to go down on the bungee. But if he didn't do that, you only could go down once, go to the very top, and then you have to go down again. It's just a little time saver.
Yeah, that glitch happens in Battle too. But because in Battle we only do bungee once, and in this game we do it 3 separate times, I'd say it's faster for here. In this
More
game.
noticeable.
More precision based.
Yep.
Empathy grows as we learn.
This game's so weird. Like, they definitely focus more on like being not as glitchy as Bikini Bottom or Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's like there's all these like little small time savers in every single area of this game, instead of like being able to clip through and skip every single level.
Yeah. So
in Bikini Bottom.
there are some areas. So because this game, it's a movie tie-in game, and it was rushed. Like, there's no doubt in that. So that's why they decided to use the engine from Battle, because they already had like half the game developed right from there. So, but because it is rushed, there are some areas where like you can go out of bounds. There's a ginormous sequence break in playing topless where we go out of bounds.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I just realized? So I've been practicing Battlefield Bikini Bottom all week, right?
Yep.
The best time I got out of all my finished runs was a 1:11. So this is actually my fastest, like, as of recent.
Wait, what was Battlefield Bikini Bomb?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 110. All right.
Yeah, that's absolutely cool.
I was surprised, honestly, how good you were doing. You didn't mess up, and you're not even messing up really here.
Yeah.
I mean, at the starting, you know, you're kind of trying to jump on that one thing, but
Yeah, dude.
otherwise, you've been doing really good.
I blame Guru Patrick. Okay, so this, if you played this game as a kid, you'll appreciate this a lot. So this is Patrick steamed early, and so it's called Patrick Gets Steamed because you have to play it as Patrick, at least, you know, casually. The other thing stopping us from doing it as Spongebob is that one jump, and you know, I mean, because you can just do whatever you want in this game, really. You can just jump on there and do this as Spongebob. But the reason why I find it so funny, beyond that, is because like there are some voice lines that play as Patrick, but you're SpongeBob.
They really just like making it so you could barely just not make the jump. It would stop people from even doing it. It's just like that was their idea of making the whole game.
Oh jeez, okay. Yeah, so in Battlefield Bikini Bottom, if you open one box, it opens both. I forgot to open the box on Steamed Early, that run right there, so I had to do a death hold. So that's another sequence break. We have to do like this combat challenge to get over here, but with the damage boost, we can just slide right over.
Is that the most used trick in this game?
Yeah. In terms of quantity, I say this game has like a large variety of tricks. Just like more whatever tricks.
Mm.
Like there's nothing really there's no like universal or consistent glitches. All right, so now we're going to Rub-a-Dub. Funny level.
I found one.
So in this level, SpongeBob and Patrick are getting through the desert, and they're riding on a bathtub.
I was at
Alright, so I'm gonna continue the movie. I'd rather not discuss until the manager gets here. Look, there he is! Talk to me, crabs. Whew. It started as a simple order, a Krabby Patty with cheese. When the customer took a bite, no cheese! Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in. Take it easy, friend. I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything's gonna be just fine. I'm really scared here, man. You got a name? Phil. You got a family, Phil? Come on, Phil. Stay with me. Let's hear about that family. I've got a wife and 2 beautiful children. That's what it's all about. Now, I want you to do me a favor, Phil. What? Say cheese. Damn. Order up. Yeah! 3 cheers for the manager. Hip hip. Oh. Hip hip. Oh. Hip hip. Oh. Hooray! Gary, I had that dream again. And it's finally gonna come true today. Sorry about this calendar, cause today is the grand opening ceremony of the Krusty Krab 2, where Mr. Krabs will announce the new manager. Meow. Who's it gonna be, Gary? Well, let's ask my wall of 374 consecutive Employee of the Month award. SpongeBob SquarePants! I'm ready. Promotion. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Cleanliness is next to managerliness. I'm ready. Promotion. A la da dee, a la do, a la dum. A la da dee, a la do, a la dum. La da dee, la da do, la da dum. La da dee, la da do, la da dum. La dee, la do, la dum. La dee, la do, la dum. SpongeBob, what are you doing in here? I have to tell you something, Squidward. Whatever it is, can't we wait until we get to work? There's no shower at work. What do you want? I just want to thank you. I just want to say thanks
Different?
for welcoming me on my managerial acceptance speech today. Get out! Okay, I'll see you at the ceremony. That sounds like the manager of the new Krusty Krab too. Oops, hold on. Congratulations, buddy. Aw, thanks, Patrick. And tonight, when I get my promotion, we're gonna party till we're purple. Yeah, I love being purple. We're going to the place where all the action is. You don't mean? Ooh, I mean. Goofy Goober's ice cream party boat. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Tired.
Movie.
I'm not used to waking up this
Movie.
early. Also, yeah, the movie. I mean, I like the movie, but when you're driving around everywhere,
Dude,
it's like
seriously.
I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting here.
Where was I? Oh, wait. Do.
Also, I don't know the movie by heart, so I can't really.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy goober, yeah. I better get going. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Good luck, Spongebob. Hey, wait for me at the ceremony. I've got a little surprise for you. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Hello, Bikini Bottom. Perch Perkins here, coming to you live in front of the Krusty Krab restaurant. For years, the only place to get a delicious, mouth-watering Krabby Patty. Until today, that is. That's right, folks. Longtime owner Mr. Krabs has opened a new restaurant called the Krusty Krab 2. First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs. Hello, I like money. What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original? Money. Curses! It's not fair. Krabs is being interviewed by Perch Perkins and I've never even had one customer. Don't get worked up again, Plankton. I just mopped the floors. Oh, Karen, my computer wife. If only I had the secret to Krab's success. The formula for the Krabby Patty. Ooh. Oh. Then people would line up to eat at my restaurant. Lord knows I've tried. I've exhausted every evil plan in my filing cabinet. From A to Y. A to Y? Yeah, you know, A to Y, the alphabet. What about Z? Z? Z, the letter after Y. W, X, Y, Z. Plan Z. Here it is, just like you said. Oh, boy. Oh. It's evil. It's diabolical. It's lemon-scented. This Plan Z can't possibly fail. So enjoy today, Mr. Krabs, because by tomorrow I'll have the formula, and everybody will eat the chum bucket, and I will rule the world. All hail Plankton. All hail Plankton. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. Ooh, I think I stepped in something. Not in something, on someone, you twit. Ooh, sorry, Plankton. Are you on your way to the grand opening ceremony? No, I'm not on my way to the grand opening ceremony. I'm busy planning to rule the world. Hey. Look at that. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready. Stupid kid. Welcome everyone to the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2. We paid $9 for this. I paid $10. Now, before we get to the ribbon cutting, I'd like to announce the name of our new manager. Yeah, all right. Woo! Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, ow! Shh. Yes. Well, anyway, the new manager is a loyal, hard-working employee. Yes, the obvious choice for the job. He's right. The name you all know. It starts with an S. That's me. Please welcome our new manager, Squidward Tentacles. Yes! Yeah! Better luck next time, buddy. Woo! Woo! All right, yeah. Woo! People of Bikini Bottom, as the oh gosh, I almost missed that ring. As the manager of SpongeBob, hold the phone, folks. I just got important news flash from Mr. Krabs. Go ahead, Mr. K. Jackass. I'm making a complete what of myself? Jackass. The most embarrassing thing you ever seen? Now it's even worse because I'm repeating everything you say into the microphone. Oh, for crying out loud, SpongeBob. You didn't get the job. What? You did not get the job. Well, but why? SpongeBob, you're a great fry cook and all, but I gave the job to Squidward because being a manager is a big responsibility. Well, let's face it. He's more, mature than you. I'm not mature. Lad, I mean this in the nicest of ways. But there's a word for what you are, and that word is, let's see, dork? No, wait, no, that's not right. Not a dork. A goofball? Closer, but no. Ding-a-ling, a wing nut, a knucklehead McSpazitron. Okay, that's enough. Look, what I'm trying to tell you is, you're just a kid. And to be a manager, you have to be a man. Otherwise, they call it kiddish. Oh my god,
I thought you missed that. I was like...
I was holding break too. To be a manager, you have to be a man. Otherwise, they call it kiddiger. You understand, manager? I mean, you understand? I guess so, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob? I'm ready. Depression. I'm ready. Depression. Pork. Oh my.
Bro, come on, don't do... Are you gonna
No!
What are you doing? Wait. Oh my god. Do we have to do it all over?
Oh my god! Welcome to SpongeBob movie in a marathon.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Oh my. Jeb, I can't.
I even made
Jeb,
it
I can't
through
handle all this driving right now. Come on.
I even made it through the ring. Okay.
Why don't you recite it in Japanese?
I don't know it that well enough yet. I almost accidentally recited one of the lines in Japanese.
Start doing it a little bit, see if you can.
No, I'm not. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm ready.
Oh my god.
Depression. I'm ready. Depression. That lasts 3 minutes, by the way. Poor kid. Hooray for SpongeBob! Let's give it up for SpongeBob!
I'm gonna go get some more water.
Let's hear it for SpongeBob! Hello? Where did everybody go? Did I miss something? Did you see my butt? Later that evening. Time to put Plan Z into effect. Starting at the undersea castle of King Neptune. Oh, yes, right. The royal court is now in session. Bring the prisoner forward. So, you confessed to the crime of touching the king's crown. Yes, but what? But it's my job, your highness. I'm the royal crown polisher. Well, then I guess I can't execute you. 20 years in the dungeon it is. Daddy, you're free to go. Bless you, Princess Mindy. Mindy, how dare you defy me? Why do you have to be so mean? I am the king. I must enforce the laws of the sea. Father, I wish you'd try a little love and compassion instead of these harsh punishments. That would be nice. Squire, clear the room. I wish to speak to my daughter. Alone. What is this, Mindy? Your crown? And what does this crown do? Cover your bald spot? It's not bald. It's thinning. This crown covers more than... This crown does more than just cover a slightly receding hairline. No, this crown entitles one who wears it to be in charge of the sea. One day, you will wear this crown. I'm gonna be bald. Thinning. Anyways, the point is you won't be able to rule with an iron fist. The point is, without it, you won't be able to rule with an iron fist. like your father. Dad, your crown? What the? Duh? My crown? Ah! Someone has stolen the royal crown. I got it. I've got it. Restaurante, Goofy Goober.
Oh, you have to do it again?
Hey, all you goobers.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
macho challenge.
Oh my.
Hey, all you goobers. It's time to say howdy to your favorite undersea peanut, Goofy Goober. Yeah! Ho, ho, ho. Howdy, Goofy Goober. Hey, fellow Goofy Goobers. Time to say, oh, I'm a Goofy Goober. Yeah! You're a Goofy Goober. Yeah! We're all Goofy Goobers. Yeah! Goofy, Goofy, Goober, Goober. Yeah! All right, get it together, old boy. I know. I'll just stop thinking about it. Hey, you know, I actually feel a little bit better. I don't even remember why I was sad. Hey, it's the manager of the new Krusty Krab 2. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You're hitting every single.
Wow, the pressure's really setting in. No, Pat, you don't understand. I didn't get the promotion. What? Why? Mr. Krabs thinks I'm a kid. What? That's insane. I know. Saying you're a kid is like saying I'm a kid. Here's your goober meal, sir. Oh, I'm supposed to get a toy with this? Thanks. I'm heading home, Pat. Celebration's off. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm in a goober mood. Okay, see ya. And here's a triple gooberberry sunrise, sir. Yum. Huh. Triple gooberberry sunrise, huh? I guess I could use one of those. Now you're talking. Hey, waiter. We need another one over here. There you go. Woo! Boy, Pat, that hit the spot. I'm feeling better already. Yeah. Waiter, let's get another round over here. Oh, Mr. Waiter, 2 more, please. Woo! Waiter. 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 Why do I always get the nuts? All right, folks. This goes out to my 2 best friends in the whole world, Patrick and this big peanut guy. It's a little ditty called Dom, you're gonna hate me.
What?
I forgot to do rub it up too. So there's more.
You know, I'm here, you know, whatever, I guess.
Hey, get up. Hey, come on, buddy. I want to go home. Come on, pal. Oh, my head. Listen to me. It's 8 in the morning. Go scrap up your friend and get going. Ugh. Friend? Patrick. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ugh. Wait, you said 8 o'clock. I'm late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna be... Mr. Krabs. Now pay attention, Squidward. As new manager, you gotta keep a sharp eye out for paying customers. Yawn. What's this? King Neptune was riding toward the Krusty Krab during lunchtime. He's got money. Stay in the coach, daughter. This won't take long. Daddy, please, I think you're overreacting. Silence, Mindy. I know what I'm doing. Girl! Squire! Yes, Your Highness. Have this pull executed at once. $101 for a Krabby Patty? With cheese, Mr. Squidward, with cheese. Greetings, subjects. I wish to... Oh my gosh, how could I forget the line? I seek the one known as Eugene Krabs. May he present himself to me at once. I'm Eugene Krabs, Your Highness. Would you like to order something? Nay! I'm on to you, Krabs. You've stolen the royal crown, you cannot deny. For clever as you are, you left one damning piece of evidence at the scene of the crime. I stole the crown site. Eugene Krabs! Relinquish the royal crown to me at once. But this is crazy. I didn't do it. Ahoy! This is Eugene Krabs. Leave a message. Hi, Mr. Krabs. This is Clay, the guy who sold Neptune's crown to. Yeah, I just want to say thanks again for selling me the crown, Neptune's crown. I sold it to a guy in Shell City, and I just want to say thanks again for selling me the crown, Neptune's crown, which is now in Shell City. Goodbye. Hey, don't you just hate wrong numbers? My crown is in the Forbidden Shell City. Wah! Plan Z. I love Plan Z. Wah! Prepare to burn, crabs. No, wait, please, Neptune, I'm begging ya. I ain't a crook. Just ask anyone, they'll vouch for me. Very well, then. Shh. Before I turn this conniving crustacean into fish meal, who here has anything to say about Eugene Krabs? I've got something to say about Mr. Krabs. Oh, Spongebob, my boy, you came just in time. Oh, pardon me, miss. Please, tell King Neptune all about me. I've known Mr. Krabs for many years, and always thought he was a great boss. You see, a great boss. I now realize that he's a great big jerk. I deserve that manager's job, but you didn't give it to me.
Too much driving. Oh my god. How do you like that? We're just,
Dude, it's fun.
we're like 35 minutes into the run.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Wait, there's more? Oh, alright, chill. Let's chill out right now. Let's chill.
Wait, there's more?
I don't remember. Alright,
Here we go,
I've
game.
watched you play
Alright.
this game before. I just don't remember this much.
Alright, here we
driving.
go. We're going from like 15 minutes of driving to 1 frames. So, oh my god, I'm totally off track. So, like I said earlier, we can upgrade our power-ups to a macho version.
Macho Patrick.
So these are all, I think they're 1 frame. They might be 2 frame jumps. Either way, they're really difficult.
Youch. Jeb, you want to get some food after this?
Yeah.
That just
I'm pretty sure I got the trigger.
that just mess you up. Thinking of McDonald's.
I'll go word. Alright, so that was a ginormous sequence break. So essentially, I just did the entire level in like 1 minute. So like the whole level takes like maybe 6 minutes to beat. But because we did those 1 frame jumps, well, at the end of the level there's a slide there. And because we did all those 1 frame jumps, we just activated the trigger for the final battle, beat the final battle, and then we beat the final battle, and then it gave us the token.
Someone asks, but what happens to me crabs?
Me crabs! Who said that?
Otterstone 1.
Me crack.
Good name.
Me crack. Dude, what's up, Otterstone? Me crack. Oh my god, me crack. Me crab. Okay. Yeah, what did happen to me crab? Let's find out. But now I realize he's a great big jerk. I deserve that manager's job, but you didn't give it to me. Because you said I'm a kid. Well, I am 100% man. And this man has got something to say to you. There. I think I made my point. Anyone else? No? Well then. Huh? Yeah. Oh, my pants are on fire. Oh, my underwear's on fire. I'm on fire. Da-na. Oh, yeah. And now, Eugene Krabs, you will wait. Yeah. I'm flattered you're doing this over my account, but being manager is nothing worth killing Mr. Krabs over. Quiet, fool. Mr. Krabs stole my crown and now it's in Shell City. That's why he must die. Isn't it a little harsh to kill someone over a crown? You don't understand. My crown is a symbol of a king-like authority. And, well, between you and me. My hair is thinning a bit. Oh, your highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! 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 My eyes! Alright, alright. King Neptune, sir? Would you spare Mr. Krabs' life if I went to go get your crown back? You go to Shell City? No one who's gone to Shell City has ever returned. What makes you think you could? You're just a kid. But I'm not a kid. I could do it. Run along. I have a crab to cook.
Jeb.
Yeah.
Eugene Crab.
Eugene Crabba.
Eugene Crabba.
Eugene Crabba. Hi, Tanner.
He keeps saying, please tell Jeb Eugene Crabba. Nah, please say Eugene Crabba to Jeb.
We should sing Best Thing Ever in Serbia.
How do you, I don't Do you know how to sing? Start singing it then. I didn't know you were Serbian.
Oh my, do I even remember it?
Wait, what?
Best Day Ever in Serbian. Doors open up and dun sladisen. Ooh, ooh. Open up and dun sladisen. Ah, ah. Eta torre patote. Unendiri kusata shoden ve. Do 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 do. Ona dare slaria nare slaria odonare slaia nare slaia odonare slaia nare slaia odonare slaia nare slaia.
Jeb, you feel hydrated?
Yeah.
Very good. Because this bot keeps spamming in here saying that you should consume at least 4 ounces of water right now, or by now.
Jeb weed. Spongebong hemp ants.
Where's that skin in this game, Jeb?
Yeah, where's the Spongebong skin? SpongeBob SquarePants in China.
Hello, thanks.
Hello, Great Wall. Where
Oh.
God, this run is so good. Where we're at, what was that again? You go to Shell City? No one who's gone to Shell City has ever returned. What makes you think you could? You're just a kid. But I'm not a kid. I could do it. Run along. I have a crab to cook. Woo-hoo-hoo. No, I won't let you. Very well then. I'll have to fry you both. Duh. Daddy, stop it. Can't you go through one day without executing someone? Mindy, I thought I told you to stay in the carriage. Where is your love and compassion? Look at this little guy. He's risking to save his life. He's risking his life to save his boss and get your crown back. But daughter, I please, father, at least let him try. What have you got to lose? Might I remind you of your special problem? Bald, 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 bald. My eyes. All right. Very well, Mindy. I'll give him a chance, but when your little champion fails to return, I get to splatter this crab all over the wall! Huh? And as for you, be back here with my crown in exactly 10 days. You can do it in 9, 8, 7, 6, Patrick! 6 it is then. 5, Patrick, shush! Until then, the crab shall remain frozen where he now stands. No, wait! I'm begging you! Who turned on the AC? Mr. Krabs! Ding, ding, ding. Oh no, this is terrible! Who's gonna sign my paycheck? Come along, Mindy. Listen, you guys, the road to Shell City is really dangerous. There's crooks, killers, and monsters everywhere. Even worse than these giant man-eating Cyclops who guards. There's a giant man-eating Cyclops who guards for innocent sea creatures. Don't let him catch you, otherwise he'll be taken away. You'll never be seen again. She's pretty, SpongeBob. Here, take this. What's in here? It's a magical bag of winds. I stole it from my father. You're hot. Once you got the crown, open the bag of winds and you'll be flown back home. Mindy, I'm coming. Good luck, SpongeBob. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, I'm gonna be Queen of the Sea one day. I know the names of all the sea creatures. What's my name? That's easy. You're Patrick Stump.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Patrick needs a queen.
You haven't
God.
Patrick's like, gosh, queen.
Oh my god.
I think they hooked up after the movie.
Probably.
You think so? You know, I think about that kind of stuff, you know. Fan fictions, you know, my kind of thing, SpongeBob.
I realized I forgot to switch my hat to Patrick. I know, right? Alright.
You should show him how awesome that is, the hat.
This place is
Alright, so we just got the Sponge Bowl. Jesus. Okay. We just got the Sponge Bowl. And oh my god, I can't talk.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know, like it just feels so weird.
You know, just playing a nice game of SpongeBob. I don't know this game. I don't know what you're doing, really.
Well, I don't know. It's just commentary is so funny.
You're just wall jumping everywhere, ripped hands.
Yeah, so we got the Sponge Bowl, you know, from Battle for Bikini Bottom. So this is a sequence break here. Cutscene skip, if I can get it. Alright, first try.
Nice. Is Patrick alright?
No, we lost his queen. Alright. So the glitch in battle where if you bowl off a slide, you gain momentum quicker also applies in this game, but it's only used like once. So now we're going to the next unused challenge.
vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Ooh! Damn.
Just fast.
Fast. Super fast.
Just a master of the undies.
Yep. Come on. Yeah. I mean, while I wait for that yellow guy to come out of the lava or whatever, I just get some manlies on the way because you know, need them for my power-ups. Another small sequence break here, well, quote unquote. Normally, you have to hit those buttons. Those buttons, when they're activated, bring down the walls to wall jump on. Oh shit!
Oh! Oh! Don't matter.
Oh my god! That was a disaster waiting to happen. I hate this guy so much. Alright, so in this part, what you have to do is you have to like fight off those enemies while you shoot bowling balls at them. But you can just jump behind them and shoot the balls. Like, nothing's stopping you.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Alright, so this whole part, has a few. This whole like part of the game has a few sequence breaks. So the first one happens like immediately. So there's this puzzle you normally have to do, but like we can just jump up here, and skip the whole thing. Puzzle involves like bowling balls and stuff.
Are you supposed to be doing this as Patrick?
No.
I just keep hearing the Patrick voice lines.
Yeah, well, Patrick is riding the monster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's over a puzzle, pretty big sequence break. And then this is like probably the flashiest trick in this route, or maybe even the whole game. This is a Chris skip. I'm gonna do blind.
No way.
Oh!
Yikes.
Yikes! All right, so this is a double bash boost. Okay, I forgot the checkpoint. Yeah, very nice. That means we can go for blind skip again.
Upsy-daisy.
So the reason like why I would go for blind Chris skip is because when you respawn, that green dude doesn't show up. It, like because I have to like line it up for me. I'll stand for a while and he'll just start shooting at me. I hate it. All right, yeah. Look at that little idle animation.
I like how he just dances.
Yeah. Like the best costume. Actually, I did have a new setup for this, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. It lined up the 2 ice blocks.
Oh yeah.
Cool ass trick. I remember seeing this for the first time. I was like, dang, I am never gonna do this ever. Like that looks so hard that I did once and I'm like, oh my god, I did it. And then now I can like do it like super easy. I don't know. Speedrunning is really cool.
I wish I could stick with the game when I speedrun. I don't know, the fact that you did this, because, I mean, I don't know, I showed you, like, the Spongebob game first, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. I was, like, telling you all this stuff. I'm going to go speedrun it.
It's really funny. I met Dom at a Super Smash Bros. Tournament, like, 3 years ago. And I think, like...
You asked me one time, hey, have you heard of the Spongebob game or whatever?
No, I think what happened was, like, I was watching, like, Cole's 127 or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't fully remember.
You mentioned it to me, though, and I was like, I'm trying to speedrun the game.
I was like, hey, you ever speedrun? Like, I want to speedrun the SpongeBob game. He's like, oh, Battle of Bikini Bottom? I ran that game. I was like, what? Like, another person in Minnesota has ran this before?
It was way back when, though. Like, there's no really,
Like, 16 runners.
Yup. That's what... I remember I was, like, on some weird, like, foreign website trying to look for a trick.
Speedrun.com, yeah. Or,
It wasn't even speedrun.com.
No,
it was, like, some weird, like, SpongeBob.
No, it was, like, taskvideos.org. Not speedrun.com. Sorry.
I, like, found it, like, someone made, like, a presentation, like...
Yeah.
I
It was
don't
like, here's how you do RoboSponge skip, and it's like...
Yeah. All these tricks. There's,
It's
like...
a bunch of pictures, like, no
Yeah, there's
video.
pictures missing from the website and stuff. I was trying to figure it all out. I was like, this is impossible.
Yeah.
And then... I think it's Shift. The Shift game, and...
Dude, he's making
broke the game.
He's making
more.
He's making like his 4th tutorial now.
He is.
Like the game has evolved so much.
I mean, it deserves it. Without a doubt. It's cool though. I wish I would have took something like that because the game really had a lot of like improvements it could do, I guess. But like I'll switch to just another game. Like I keep trying to learn Majora's Mask still to this day. But everything's so like frame perfect on that game now. It gets really frustrating.
Oh yeah, this is faster by the way. Just to quote wheel down. It looks cooler too. So why not? Oh yeah, we get to play my favorite level. I love this level so much.
What level is it?
Shell City Dead Ahead.
Alright.
The level is so good. So this level is really funny. You just go through a bunch of garbage. And one thing that's really cool about SpongeBob movie game is because of one of the skips here. It's created the term toilet skip. Toilet skip.
I like the drawings they make for the power up.
Yeah. So I just upgraded the throw, the macho throw, and so what that does is it so we can throw things like farther and stuff. It's important later on in the level. All right, we got toilet skip first try. So when I jumped like up there after hitting the first button, I had to I had to walk in like a certain way, like a certain path. Otherwise, it would have activated a cutscene and spawned an enemy, which would have been bad news. But fortunately, I on the safe side there. So this is called, well, I don't know. Like there are 2 skips here. I think they share the same name. So this is, it's called Cirque Skip, and so you have to like do this whole challenge where you have to go on all these platforms and all this stuff. Yeah, you have to go on all these platforms and you have to like, you know, go on a bunch of ice cube blocks. So what happened there was I was standing there waiting for the enemy to spawn, and because when an enemy spawns, it has a hitbox or a hurt box. No, hitbox, yeah. It has a hitbox, and then because like the damage in this game like makes you fly, gives you a knockback. I kept gliding onto the ice block to store the movement or store the knockback. Oh my god. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get on that ledge thing. And so I'm doing this to add the Spongebob to the task list. It's out of the picture, but it's to the right of me. And so if I just touch the ground to where the task is, it'll add it. So we'll do it during backtracking.
It's kind of hypnotic. The manliness has left.
Oh, I missed it. Dude, you keep kicking my chair.
Do I?
Yeah!
I'm resting. Like I'm putting my feet over here. I'm sorry. I'm getting comfortable. We got a couch this time and everything. It feels all nice. There is. Let's see, Jeb. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Not during this.
Okay, I'll chill. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
GDQ got nothing on us.
That's it. I didn't see Cosmo doing this. Oops, Narcissa. Oops. Oops. It's a my B.
Smash Bros.
I just like saying my B in general now. It sounds so funny.
Wait a minute. When I was reciting this SpongeBob movie, where did I leave off on?
I don't know.
It was like Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember.
Finish the movie. The game and the movie.
Yeah, dude.
That would be real talent.
Stop throwing things at me.
I feel so comfortable right now.
Oh, wait, okay. So, hang on, where's the melon? So, because I have Goofy Goober Patrick, I have to do this thing. I have to casually do this. Because, like I said earlier, the costumes. What? Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, go ahead.
Money.
Alright.
Roblox.
Is this thing working now?
I don't hear you right now.
That was so lucky.
Alright. We've got a $1 from Kupo Craft donating to make the Project M take HIV plus.
Who remember?
And then $1 from Void saying, "Why is Dennis throwing toilets?"
Not quite yet, Tanner. Not quite yet.
Jeff, you got the best laugh, I swear. Like,
Now that I'm playing this again, I don't think I'm ever gonna replicate that 144.
you don't think so?
I don't know, maybe.
It's a grind.
Oh my god, dude. Why is Dennis throwing toilets? Yeah, dude, look at this boss battle. Look at this. Oops, oops.
Ouch.
Come on, Denny. There we go, we got Dennis. Alright.
Rip the toilets.
Do toilet. Toilet skip. Okay, so you can pause there, like in between the cutscenes, and so and it adds the next level to your task list, so you can just immediately warp to and skip the cutscene.
Driving.
Here we go, driving. All right.
The peanut.
Yeah, dude, this level is infuriating. What was I saying? Okay. Mindy, I'm coming. Good luck, Spongebob. Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, I'm gonna be queen of the scene one day. I know the names of all the sea creatures. What's my name? That's easy. You're Patrick Star. Mindy, I gotta go. I believe in you guys. Thanks, Mindy. Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. Patrick Square and I, Patrick and I, are gonna get the crown back and save you from Neptune's wrath. You've got nothing to worry about. Your life is in our hands. Patrick, let's go get that crown. Feast your eyes, Patrick. What is it? The paddy wagon. Mr. Krabs using it for promotional reasons. Let me show you some of its features. Sesame seed finish, steel bed pickle, grill leather material, and under the hood, a dual injected dual overhead fryer with dual overhead grease traps. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Fries.
Hey, I thought you didn't have a driver's license. You don't need a license to drive a
sandwich. Yo, I remember that part, kind of.
Shell City, here we come. Ding-a-ling. Hey there, old buddy. Freeze. One secret formula to go, please. No, don't trouble yourself. I'll get it. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got Krabby Patties to make. Over at the Chum Bucket, Plan Z. I love ya. Do dun dun. Oh, I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, goofy, goober, yeah. Donna. Fill her up, please. What'll it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? Are they laughing at us? No, Patrick. They're laughing next to us. Where are you two dumb kids headed anyway? Kids? Now, Patrick, for your information, we are not kids, we are men. We're off to go get King Neptune's crown in Shell City. Shell City? Ain't that the place guarded by a killer Cyclops? That's right. Lloyd, take off your hat and respect. Respect for the dead. Psh. You two dipsticks ain't gonna last 10 seconds over the county line. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Yeah. Out of the car, fellas.
First try.
How many seconds was that? Swirl. In your face! Psh. Who's the kid now, huh? Gotta get the nitro. They're dead. Shoot, how did the next scene start?
It's they're doing.
I
the
know
horns.
what it is, but I forgot like what the. Where is that?
We gotta wait when they're doing the horns and they're like.
No, they do the horns, and then it's like, Perch Perkins. Yeah, Perch Perkins here, coming to you with incredible news flash. Plankton has started selling Krabby Patties at the Chum Bucket. How is this possible? Let's find out. Step right up, plenty for everybody. Excuse me, Plankton. Perch Perkins here, Bikini Bottom News. Can I get a minute? Anything for you, Perch. All Bikini Bottom wants to know, how did you get the Krabby Patty? Well, Perch, before my dear friend Eugene Krabs was frozen by King Neptune, I'm sorry, he confided in me a secret wish. Sell the Krabby Patty in my absence to the Chum Bucket, he said. Don't let the flame die out. By the way, act now, you get a free Chum Bucket bucket helmet with every purchase. Here you go, Perch. Thanks. Bucket helmets for everyone. Wow. Oh. Ow! Karen, baby, I haven't felt this giddy since the day you agreed to be my wife. I never agreed. Evil Plan Z is. Oh shoot! I forgot to hit this faucet.
Yikes.
Evil Plan Z is in effect. Nothing can stop me now. Nothing except for Spongebob and his pink friend. My sensors indicate that those two are going after the crown. Shoot. What was the line again? If they get back, they might discover some fingerprints. Tiny fingerprints. Stubby, tiny fingerprints. Evil Plan Z is way ahead of you, baby. I've already hired someone to take care of those two. He's a vicious, cold-blooded predator. Dun, 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 dun. Sesame seed. Hey, mister! Is that I take 10 gallons? Woo, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, alright, woo, alright, woo, yeah, alright, woo, victory. Are we there yet? We must be close by now. Patrick, look! We're doing great. Shell City is only 5 days away. By car. I wish we still had our car. SpongeBob, look! Our car! Nah. The key. Where do you think it is? Oh. I got no reason to be paranoid. Pat, there it is, Pat. Look, the key. But how are we gonna get it? I know. Let's walk in and ask nicely for it. What are you looking at? Oh! Patrick, that's a terrible idea. Sorry. I know. You go and create a distraction. I'll go and create a distraction. You go get the key. Oh, wait, I want to do the distraction. Okay, I guess it really doesn't matter who does the distraction. And you smell like a tiger shark. I'm gonna do you in. May I have everybody's attention?
Jim, you remember the scene like when they look inside the bar or whatever, and it's like they're really poorly drawn. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
In the movie, it was just like right when you're talking about, like right when they see the sandwich and then they look in the bar or whatever through the window.
Yeah.
You know how they're really poorly drawn?
No.
You don't know that part?
What do you mean they're poorly drawn?
They're not poorly drawn, but like It looks funny, I guess.
Oh, and the looking through the window?
Yeah.
Oh, that, yeah, that, I remember that.
I don't know why that part's so funny to me.
Why is Dennis throwing toilets?
Dude, why are you so pro at this? Bouncing it off David Hasselhoff's butt.
Dude, they should put SpongeBob in Smash and then make this a stage. Wouldn't that be awesome?
What if Link, you know how he can like cut grass, he could cut his back hair?
Smash 5. Come on, take these ideas. Take note.
Can we have Goku in it?
They better put Heihachi in Smash. That's who I'm rooting for.
Parappa.
Parappa, that'd be cool.
What's the other one? Other like Parappa character thing?
Jammer Lammy.
Yeah.
Jammer Lammy for Smash.
Dance Dance Revolution Pad.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite episode of SpongeBob?
That's a really hard pick. Like a really hard pick.
If you had to like tell someone like this is a classic episode, like they ask you what they never seen SpongeBob somehow, what would you tell them to watch?
Oh my god, that's hard. What's your pick?
I don't know.
Right.
There's so many episodes. I'm trying to think like the most classic episode.
Oh, you know what I might pick? Maybe Arg.
Arg?
Yeah, you know that one? That's the
I
one
mean-
where they go on the treasure hunt.
When he gets addicted to the board game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one.
It's another really funny one. I can't even think of any episodes right now.
Gold.
You know what's a weird one I never see?
What?
Remember when SpongeBob becomes a coach for Gary?
Oh, that's a weird episode. I don't like that one very much.
Really?
Yeah.
What else? The Fry Cook games are funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's one of my favorite pictures I've ever seen at the end when it's like pink and yellow.
Oh my god.
The camping episode.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's alright.
Dude, every SpongeBob episode's good. Like everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone says it. Everyone past the old SpongeBob 2005. Yeah.
So Dom, these rings.
Mm-hmm.
So like near the end, there's a chance that like the rings will be fake. Like you go through it and nothing happens.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I was practicing, right? It happened to me 2 times in a row.
How like rare is it?
I'm not sure.
I wonder what would like trigger that. I can't believe you went on that 4D SpongeBob thing too.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Like
in
I
4D.
always mention that to people and they don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I remember going on that and being super scared.
I got like cut from it. Like there was like some like metal sticking out where you put your hands, and I remember I got cut
Damn.
from it. But it was like creepy how the animation looked.
Yeah.
It was cool though. I saw it at Camp Snoopy or whatever.
Oh, I can't remember where I saw it. Maybe it was Universal. I don't know.
They're saying that's like Superman 64.
What? Oh yeah,
How you have to
the
go through
ring
rings.
challenge. What was that? Chat?
Whoever, Kooplecraft.
Kupo Craft. I just can't wait to get the final boss. I'll start freaking out. The final boss is fun anyways too.
when he goes sniper mode.
Sniper rifle, dude. I don't know. That's so funny to me.
That's what I thought, because it said the moderator. I'm like, I'm guessing it's someone here.
Look, it's what's his face.
You remember the other SpongeBob game? The Flying Dutchman one?
Okay, I played that game when I was in like first grade, right?
That's what, yeah, I
I
played
hated
it as a
it.
kid.
I hated it as a kid.
I don't even
That's
remember.
that's how you know when a game is bad, when you hate it as a kid.
No, yeah. I don't even remember what it was about. Wasn't it like a lot of like puzzles?
Dude, that game is so forgettable.
I wish this place
I just remember Battle for Bikini Bottom all like stuck out to me like as one of the best GameCube games.
Wait a minute. Oh shoot.
What happened?
I did that incorrectly. I forgot to jump on the pink, so it didn't work me. Oh, I might not even make it.
You
I
got
sh-
it, come
I-
on.
I should. Dom, did you ever play Creature from the Krusty Krab?
Yeah,
Oh my god. I love that game.
really?
It's it's great.
You know what games I really hated?
What?
What were like the Nickelodeon like beat 'em up games or whatever?
Nicktoons.
The Nicktoon games, I hated those.
Okay, I loved those.
There's like one on the Wii. All my friends loved it, but it was so boring to me.
I-
Like playing as Danny Phantom and everything.
Okay, I loved it, and then like I revisited it recently. It sucks. Like I really do not enjoy it. And then I remember they made like Globs of Doom or whatever. That was the one you could play as Invader Zim. I was like, oh my god, Invader Zim, hell yeah! And I played it, and it was awful.
So alright, we got iDuck Films, the PS2 version of Flying Dutchman is pretty much unplayable. And then Shift saying, I don't understand how any reasonable person can compare this gameplay to Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
Come on, it's fun, dude. Don't you like to see people drive?
I mean, you mean?
I was
All
really
right.
loving
So
it.
this is really interesting because this is interesting because so normally we're supposed to have 40 tokens to get the Sonic Wave guitar, but you can play through half the level without the guitar. That's what I'm doing right now. All right, this is like this is my least favorite mission in the whole game.
Really?
It's so hard
Why do you like the driving mission?
because it's just brainless stuff. You can like listen to music while
You're-
you drive if you
You're
want.
brainlet.
Ah, barnacles.
Were there any other good Nickelodeon games?
There were. I know there were. Well, I mean, there's TAC. Which
Oh,
is,
TAC?
that was
is
like
weird.
the reason I started speedrunning.
Okay, TAC is like a really weird game.
I know.
I don't know why it was so popular. Because the show was absolutely horrible.
Oh, I remember watching that.
TAC felt like a good platformer though.
All
Were
right,
any Fairy Odd Parents games good?
Shadow Showdown. I think that's what it's called. Shadow Showdown.
Really?
All right, so this is sequence break. Just get through. Oh damn it.
I don't think Jimmy Neutron games were ever good.
Jimmy Neutron Twonkies.
Attack of the Twonkies is just a funny name.
Oh my god.
Yay.
I feel like I'm missing some tokens. Maybe not.
Don't you know how many tokens you need?
Yeah.
You got it, Jeb.
I think I am missing some tokens.
to the door.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh, slidey stuff.
Wait a minute, did I even do? Yeah,
Go
I
back.
did do the bungee.
Yeah, you did. You were just
I was
talking
freaking
about
out.
it.
Yeah.
This recliner's nice, but I just got scared by like stretching back.
Okay, I have a really funny story about this combat challenge. I hate it. Okay, so like, I remember I was watching like some review of this game, right? Like online. right?
Okay.
And so the guy in the video, I am missing a token. Whatever. So the guy in the video was like, but beware of the final combat arena challenge. It's freaking hard or whatever. And I had no idea. Wait. Damn, funny glitch. All right, I had no idea that combat challenge existed, right? So like as soon as you mentioned that, I was like, okay, I need to get to this challenge like as soon as possible. Like, what could it be? Because in every combat arena challenge, it's every level. Like it's the enemies in the next level, right? But this is the final level. So I'm like, oh my god, what could it be? Could it be like a boss rush? Could it be like, you know, a throwback from Battle for Bikini Bottom? No, it was a single jellyfish, and I was legitimately pissed off.
Why? That's a free token.
Well, because I thought it was gonna be something awesome. I am missing a token.
I didn't like the combat arenas, however. I never did.
I forgot to do flooring block.
It's more driving.
Driving.
Alright, thank God. I just found Hero Pants incredibly boring. Which one was that one?
That's the sponge out of water game.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Was that on like the Wii U?
I think so.
Or the Wii? No, it was on the Wii.
I don't know.
Right?
Why did you play it?
No, I.
Oh.
Or my. Alright, you know the new movie it had a game? It's not that, right? I think I'm just
Yeah,
going
that's
dumb.
Hero Pants is the movie 2 game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the movie too was really disappointing. I mean, I didn't expect
You
it.
know what's really funny?
What?
I watched that movie in the hospital.
You did?
That was the first time I saw
I
it.
remember there's the epic rap battle, and I was.
Yeah, that's at the end, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I'm just laying down in hospital, and then like SpongeBob out of water is on the TV.
What else? There was a I never played it, the Atlantis Squarepants or whatever game.
I played that when I was younger. Like it has some moments, but it's overall not very good. Actually, I have another funny story. I don't even know if I should be mentioning this, but like, my mom's an in-home therapist, and one of her clients is obsessed with SpongeBob, and like I think she mentioned that to her client, or no, she did because she borrowed me. She's like, hey, my client has something for you to borrow. I'm like, what? And it's a copy of Atlantis Squarepants.
Really?
Or no, it was Truth or Square. It was one of those two. I was like, what the hell? Like, damn.
What are they? Nickelodeon's made so many games. I'm trying to remember them. I hated the Nicktoon games. These two SpongeBob games might be the only good ones to me.
Not even like Nicktoons.
What?
Not even Nicktoons.
I told you, no, Nicktoons was
Nope.
boring. You know what I liked, and then I played again, and it was the worst thing I ever played.
What's that?
There's a GameCube game called like Nicktoons Party or something. It was like a mini game.
Okay. Wait, you said GameCube.
Yeah, it was on the GameCube.
Okay.
It was like it had Invader Zim and everything.
I've heard of that. I think.
And
I never
as a
played
kid,
it.
I thought it was so fun, and I played it again. And literally, to play a mini game, it's like 2 minutes of loading. It's the most boring thing I've ever played, and I hate it. Oh, you know what's fun?
What?
The what's like the SpongeBob mini game one or whatever?
All right, Dom. Hang on.
Oh,
Lights, Camera, Pants.
Lights, Camera,
That's
Pants.
a good game.
That's really good.
That's like seriously, it's better than Mario Party. Not even kidding. No, there is another good Nickelodeon game. It was on the PS2. It's called Nicktoons Movin'. You know the iToy, like the camera for the PS2.
Yeah,
Yeah, it uses that, and it's like a bunch of Nickelodeon themed games.
it does.
Yeah, dude, that game was awesome.
I had this weird like computer game called like
Nighty Nightmare.
No, it was Lights.
I was okay. There's a game called SpongeBob Nighty Nightmare, and it's
I know what you're talking about.
I wanted to speedrun that game too. Like,
Really?
There's not even a speedrun.com page.
There's like this basketball game, Nicktoons Basketball or something I used to always play.
This music's cool.
Green Bikini Bottom, one hapless
Plankton's Robotic Revenge.
Okay, you know what's I have a gripe with. I've never played it, but the title makes you think it's a Battle for Bikini Bottom sequel. And I thought it was, and then I saw gameplay, and I'm like, what?
What was it?
It's just some SpongeBob game. Like,
What's it called?
It's not Heavy Iron. Plankton's Robotic Revenge.
Oh, that. All right.
And I was like, what is this? This isn't Battle.
There will never be like something as charming as this game.
Yeah.
The game is so bad in a way that's
Wait,
so fun.
Wait, this one or?
Like Bikini Bottom, Battle for Bikini
What
Bottom.
do you
This
mean it's
game.
bad?
They're not bad, but like in a way, like they didn't really like care about the level design.
Okay, that doesn't make it bad.
That's not what I mean. Like not like having fun wise.
Okay,
Bad.
okay. The way I see it is like they looked at it more like an art.
Yeah.
Say. So like they just want to make like a SpongeBob video game, not necessarily like a great video game. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like a good SpongeBob game, but like not a good game. So that's why there's like so many little like bugs and stuff. They just wanted to make it look good.
I don't know. I feel like in these games they're really creative as like a way as a lot of this stuff doesn't even relate to SpongeBob. Like they just kind of did whatever they want, and it's like it ends up being fun. And then like I feel like with a lot of SpongeBob games, they try to put so many like references that they can't really like get creative.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
The
more
last-
restrictions, I guess.
Dude, Creature from the Krusty Krab, like, the reason why that game is so cool is, like, it's like this acid trip. Like, it's totally not SpongeBob, but, like, at the same time it is. Like,
Mm.
it's sort of, it fits, kind of. I actually did well, not a full game run, but I did a speedrun of Creature from the Krusty Krab.
Really?
They have like these like miscellaneous categories where instead of playing the whole game, you play like just like the character stories. So like only Patrick levels. It was actually kind of fun.
Dude, I think that guy's back, Jim.
What guy?
I think someone in the chat said the fag wearing the Joyce Rancher shirt again. I don't know who that is.
Dude, I remember I told my friends, hey, I'm doing a marathon, and the first response I get is fag in the Joyce Manor shirt.
Well, you know what? Reformed.
Or I'm not a cook.
Not a cuck anymore. No more Joyce Manor. Reformed. No, branding Tyler 1. Got to do what I do.
Tyler won. Alright. So there's another funny glitch you'll see. After the, whatever the hell, Sonic Wave.
Can't imagine what it's like to be on Awesome Games Done Quick.
Awesome.
Because I already feel like
it's probably awful.
yeah, I feel like I already like I don't want to say anything like offensive, so I can imagine like being like in front of them. I feel like I'd mess up one time.
Yeah.
Last time we did this, didn't you like hit something?
That was like, I think it was the night before the marathon.
Really?
I hit, yeah, during the SCDA.
I remember you hit something.
I hit the microphone, and like, you can barely even see it. So that's why I was super upset.
I
was just
remember like you just stopped the stream. I was like, Jeff.
Bo 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 bo
I had to cheer you up with some bo 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 bo
bo
bo.
bo 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 bo.
Did you start watching that?
No.
Why don't you?
Why should I?
That's your kind of show.
What?
Bobo, yeah, see, he knows. That's Jeb's kind of show.
He's like, Dom is like, Jeb, it's a Cartoon Network anime that's totally up your alley.
It is. It's alright. So it's like, I don't know, Jeb. I think of you as a wacky person, whatever you want to take that as.
Jeez.
So, I mean, the show just doesn't make sense. I think you'd like it. I like it. It's funny. I want to like describe a scene, but I can't reenact it.
Bo bo bo. Alright, this glitch is it's called Guitar Warp. Fucking So when you walk off that platform, the little message that says like press R to do Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge goes off the screen. Just the cutscene skip. The little message that says do Sonic Wave Challenge goes off the screen, and so from there, no, because we slid off the platform with the bowling ball, we have the message to us available all the time, even when we walk off. And so when you do the Sonic Wave Recharge challenge, like when you press R, it'll Gee, I'm trying to think and play. It will
It saves.
it'll put you back on the platform. Like that is if you're standing still. So I did it while on that ledge. And because I'm on the ledge, the game can't teleport me. And so the game has to get rid of that like ledge thingy, whatever's blocking us in the way for the Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge. So we use the guitar warp to skip that, and then we also use it to go all the way back here to switch back to Spongebob. And so I activated that checkpoint, so I'm just gonna do a death warp to go back to that checkpoint. And now I'm just gonna do. Well, you're supposed to throw these fruit as Patrick, but I'm just gonna do it with the guitar.
I've got a lot.
Bo bo bo.
Bo 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 bo.
Okay, you make me want to speedrun Nicktoons moving.
Why?
That game was fun.
No, it wasn't. That was so boring.
On the PS2.
On the PS2?
On the PS2. Nicktoons moving on the PS2.
I've never played on the PS2.
Well, I mean, it was only on the PS2.
It was?
Yeah.
I played I played like 3 Nicktoon games, I remember, and I hated each one. There was one on the Wii I really hated.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
I just remember playing as Danny Phantom.
Butch Hartman, bring the show back.
Hates Nickelodeon.
Umbrellas that go in drinks.
Patrick.
I mean, 2 legendaries left. You got Dan gone and Butch now.
God. I wonder if Butch Hartman likes Fairly Odd Parents speedruns. Alright, so we're supposed to do like this whole challenge to get behind there and press the button. But because the guitar's hitbox is giant, you can just do it behind the wall. We just played the level backwards there. So this is another Spongebob challenge.
What's up, Tim? You know Tim, right, Jeb? Ryle?
Yeah, Timmy.
Yeah, he's in here. Pretty crazy stream right now. How long are you gonna stay here for?
I have no idea. You know what'd be awesome, Goob?
What?
I have another game in my hands I could run. Super Meat Boy.
Do you know how to run Super
I
Meat Boy?
have a 27.
You do?
Yeah.
Jesus. I put like, I think 40 hours into that game just to beat it, and then like the extra levels.
Yeah.
Those
I
were
remember.
so hard.
I remember beating the game when I was like 12, and then I get to the extra levels. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Like after I beat the game, I'm like, nope.
It felt pretty cool to be good at it. Wait, what's up?
Wait, where do I go again? Oh yeah, I see.
When did you start learning Meat Boy?
This was like a week or two ago. I was like, I should submit as a backup run, but I just never did. Fucking SpongeBob dancing. Yeah, I have a 27 in Meat Boy.
Jesus. Isn't that game frustrating to run?
If you know how to play it, it's not.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember Jaden, he had a really bootleg computer, like it was so bad.
Okay.
He couldn't run Super Meat Boy.
Really?
So on the first level, he started it up and like the timer didn't load. And he had the world record on like the stats or whatever because the timer didn't load. And he had like 0.01 milliseconds or whatever, and it was insane. I remember I always saw his record on there, and then people start cheating the records in.
That's funny.
I don't know. I don't know how he did it, but like he told me his computer didn't load the game on the first level or something, and like he got the world record because of it on the stats.
That's really funny.
So I remember I always tried to do it. I couldn't beat it.
Oh my god. Imagine how poor of a computer you have to
It could
make
like,
it actually do
I
that.
remember we loved TF2 back then. We always tried to play TF2. I remember just like how like running a game at 5 frames, what it really looked like. And just how we accepted it. We were okay. Like it was still like really fun. We didn't even complain. Like
Yeah, I used to play TF2 on a really bad laptop, and it'd run at like maybe 20 frames.
you just didn't care. It was like
still
whatever.
super fun. Yeah.
What else?
Alright, no, we're not gonna hit the microphone. Oh jeez.
Like I think you have a bad like when you have a really bad computer that couldn't run Minecraft back in the day. It was so sad if you put down a block and your game would lag.
I never really played Minecraft.
You didn't?
No.
I didn't really either, but I remember Jaden. I used to go home with them, and he had a brother named Justin, and they used to rush home for the first person to get on the computer to play Minecraft. They
Yeah.
were addicted, and it was so sad.
Damn.
I'd come over, and he'd just be playing Minecraft the whole time.
I have another funny like young gaming story.
What happened?
So, Super Paper Mario, I love that game a lot, right?
You do?
Yeah, and so I was always like a little bit sour-hearted. Like I thought everything needed to be like my way, like everything needed to be perfect, you know?
Mm.
So my sister also played that game. We had separate save files. Every time she got farther in the game than me, I would delete her save file.
Really?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I
What?
mean, but what happened is she would use like she eventually learned how to beat the game super quickly or something. Like, I mean, she even might be able to speedrun it for all I know.
Why would you delete the game?
Because I was a little pissed.
My little brothers did that. I remember all my GameCube games. They went on my memory card and just erased my memory card. Like I've had my Wii since probably I was 8. All the games, everything on this like these 2 memory cards. I remember they erased it, and I was like 10. I remember I was so sad. Woohoo! But it was like I grinded for everything. Like even like Super Mario Sunshine. As a kid trying to get 120 shines in that.
Damn.
It was just hard. I remember. But recently, of course, they got like into Five Nights at Freddy's, all that stuff. I remember my little sister deleted his memory.
You have a
on
sister
that.
now.
Yeah, she's 1. I'm way older than them. Like, just wall jumping.
These just ooze macho.
This is like the most chill speedrun. Like, say what you want about this game, but like, I'm just like,
I could never speedrun
I get
this.
super in the zone right now.
You do?
Yeah. I'm not worried about anything. Like, I'm not super stressed out or anything.
That's kind of like the fun part, I feel like. Just feeling like anxious. You're like, crap, I could lose at any moment. This part always scares me when I see you do it, though.
It's always freaky. Oh my god.
Oh, God. I'm reclining.
These noises are just like so like funny to me. I don't know why. Yeah, like it's like in Valor Key Bottom in the downtown rooftops.
Where man?
I'm laughing. Ooh, Jeb.
Dancing.
You got a goober.
Alright, I don't know who, like, all the people who donated to the Ripped Pants Spongebob, you're a legend. Because, I mean, I thought everybody would donate to Caveman because, you know, funny meme. But, like, this one's just better because he dances.
How many costumes are there?
Like, I think there's only 4.
Really?
Well, via cheat codes. And then there's the costumes you get from, like, just playing through the game.
Really?
You know the extras?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also that was a soup skip. Supposed to do some puzzle, but just jump over it.
Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time. Where man?
Just for
One more time.
safety of a marathon, you know. Dude, it's gonna take me super long to get a 143. Or just to get a legit 144.
Holy crap.
I got it.
Is that all you have to do? Just touch there?
You have to touch the little area down there.
What was harder for you to beat as a kid? This game or Battle?
Okay. So, when I played this game when I was like 3 or 4, I played it with my family, right?
Mm.
I think I was the one to beat the final boss. I know there are some levels only my sister could beat, only my mom could beat. Like, my mom could only beat Googly Eyes to, like, knickknacks. I think this game,
This game was harder
just
for me.
for the final boss.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel like this game's longer.
Oh, it
Every-
is.
And well, I mean, yeah, but like in every way, it just like everything felt more difficult.
spread out.
Yeah, it's spread out, difficult. I feel like in Battle though, you weren't as guided,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
so like things could get really confusing. Like as
It's
a
just
kid,
that-
if you played and then you didn't play for like 2 months, you didn't know where you were in
I mean,
Battle.
I think, like, from a casual's perspective, like, first time ever playing, like, depending on how much experience you have with, like, collectathons, then you could beat that game faster than a movie. But, like, if you, like, don't fully understand how it works, then, like, maybe a movie will be longer. Alright, final boss. I can't wait for the final boss. It's gonna be awesome.
Final boss.
Dude. Sniper rifle.
I'll never get why he pulls out a sniper rifle. I like the final boss in Battle better though.
You know what? I really wish there was like an absolute glitchless category just like for that final boss.
The final boss.
I love
It
the
looks
final
so
boss.
cool.
Yeah.
Every other boss or whatever mini boss is really boring. And then you got the SpongeBob one, and you're like crawling inside SpongeBob.
Yeah, like that's the only one that you could say is like memorable. I mean, the other ones are memorable, but really only for just how like strange they are.
You didn't expect them.
Like they're just interesting designs. Oh my god, I might die.
You won't die. The Krabby. Bro, you might die. You going back for the patty?
Better safe than sorry.
Let's see if you would have gotten
Well,
it.
okay, so you see those black oil slicks?
Yeah.
So if they land on you, you take
Oh.
damage. Yeah, yeah. I remember I think it might have been in a run, but I died to the oil slick landing on me, and I had no idea it could hurt you. I was like, what just happened? Bless you! I was like, "What is that? Is that?" I was like, "Is that a bomb?" Because I didn't hear it through the I didn't hear it through the headset. I heard it like, you know.
I was gonna sneeze all over the mic. I'm
Alright,
good.
guys. Alright, guys. Here we go. Final boss.
Hype.
Final boss hype. Dom, you gonna sing with me?
Where are we gonna sing? I'm a goofy goober.
Of course.
Alright, I'll sing it.
This music's also good.
This rock music, I'm jamming out.
I don't know if this is like the popular opinion, but this game is better music than Battle. Overall, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't really like look back sniper rifle. I don't look back at like Battle for Bikini Bottom and go like, I love the music in that game.
Yeah.
I like the jellyfish music.
Yeah, you know, Jellyfish Shields might be my favorite level in that whole game. There's something really cool about it. I thought about running IL for Jellyfish Shields, just because it's so cool. Well, I mean, the only problem with like Battle for Bikini Bottom ILs is that to start a run, you have to like enter cheat codes, and then like,
Really?
yeah, that's why I don't like that.
Too much word.
Stop that! Your chops are too righteous!
I see people complain about this, like these lasers all the time, but they're just super easy. I even thought that as a kid. Like,
I always thought stuff like that was really easy to dodge.
yeah, it's like people are like, "Holy shit, you think that's enough lasers?" But it's like, it's all choreographed. I
That's
mean,
the thing, like you know what's gonna come.
Yeah.
It's not like surprising you. I've always liked like bullet hells and everything because of that.
yeah. Battletoads speedrun.
Battletoads.
I don't know. That game
Funny.
is super fun to watch.
GameStop. Eh.
GameStop, dude.
Did you ever do that? You did it. It's the dumbest thing to think back on.
Okay, Dom, you remember Brad?
Yeah.
Brad, if you're watching, hi. Okay, I was talking to him. He's like, Jeb, going to McDonald's and asking for Szechuan sauce is the equivalent to asking for Battletoads.
That's true.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Final face hype.
I'm a goofy
I'm a
goober.
goofy goober.
Rock.
Dun, 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 dun. You're a goofy goober. Rock. Dun, 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 dun. We're
All goofy goobers rock.
Dun, 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 dun.
Goofy goober rock.
Dun, 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 dun.
Put your toys away.
Well, I'm gonna say no way. No flipping way.
No flipping way. I'm
a kid. You say when you say I'm a kid, I say it again.
Say it again.
And I say thanks. Thank you very much.
So
if you think that you would like to be like me, go ahead and try. Kid inside will set you free.
I'ma do it.
I'm a goofy goober rock.
Comes out on the tongue.
You're a goofy goober, rock.
Dun, 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 dun. We're all goofy goobers, rock. Dun, 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 dun. Goofy goober goober,
Hey,
rock.
Dom.
Yeah.
Dom, did I tell you my grandma calls me goofy goober?
Really?
Yes.
You're a goober.
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, sniper rifle.
World record.
Time.
You could have gotten so.
I lost 3 minutes.
What's your record?
My legit record is 147.
Really?
The one with the
You
cheat
could beat
code.
that so easily.
I know. Okay. SpongeBob movie. Alright, I gotta give some shout outs. Alright, first, shout out my grandma for calling me Goofy Goober. We're gonna. Alright, who. Okay, shout out to the MNFGC crew. Brian, Cortland, Christian, Levi. I mean, there's a lot more I could name. You guys are awesome. I mean, you're like the only people I talk to on the regular, but you people support me so much. I love you guys.
The real goobers.
Real goobers. Alright, I also gotta support my friends down in Florida.
One second, before you go, why is this the most bootleg thing?
I know.
Why didn't they
Like,
just put the movie? Why didn't they just put the movie in?
It's so unsatisfying to beat this game. Anyways, shout out to my buds in Florida. So that goes Zach, Tanner, Locke, Max, Merlin, and Ethan. You guys are awesome. I mean, normally you'd think speedrunning is some big nerdy thing, but some badass like me makes it look cool as hell. And you guys support it.
Speedrunning's for chads.
Also, I mentioned earlier, my mom and my sister, because they played this game with me. I was younger. We beat it together. Also, shout out to my friend Danny on Facebook.
Wait, what?
You shout out anyone?
Alright. Shout out to
To Andy.
Shout out to Andy. Shout out to my mom, Jesus. McDonald's, which I'll have soon. My tummy. Tyler 1.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. And Jeb. Shout out to Jeb. He did the run actually.
I raised like $5. So we have a $10 donation from Spork Slayer. Well, I was debating whether or not to donate, but then they started singing Goofy Goober. If you don't donate for that, you have no soul. Thank you very much, Spork Slayer.